Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in to yet again another Premier League watch along this evening. Southampton, Bournemouth. It's a mass. It's a more or less a 6-pointer down there in the bottom of the Premier League. Get your score predictions in the comment section below. I've gone with a 2-0 score prediction for Southampton. We've seen them play really well, in all honesty, last week against Arsenal. I think they were very unlucky not to get all 3 points on that night's game. But big up chat, big up Damien, big up Brian, big up Mark as well. And big up chat, big up Henry, absolute legends. I know if you have all had a fantastic day anyway. And let us know, we'll get to the starting 11s from both teams as well, chat. In terms of the home team, you've got McCarthy, Walker-Peters, Bednarik, Kalatakar, Perud, Elgianusi, James Ward-Prowse, Lavia, Armstrong, Walcott, and Alcaraz as well. And for the away team, it's Neto, the Brazilian in goal, Sensei, Metham, Kelly, Tavernier, Lerma, Rothwell, Vinya, Christie, Billing, and Big Dom Solanke as well, chat. As we said, in terms of where we do find both teams in the Premier League this evening, a win for Bournemouth would move them 7 points clear. Sorry, just 7 points clear of Leicester in 18th place. But a win for Southampton would move them up, well, 5, 6. Yeah, it'd put them on 27 points anyway, and it would leave them 3 points away from Forest as well. So at the end of the day, Southampton need to come into this game. They need to see a performance. They need all 3 points if they are wanting to any opportunity of surviving in the Premier League. But chat, let us know your thoughts. But big up there, big up Mark. How are we? Big up Henry as well. And if you are new around here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below. And yeah, chat, I know we could have done the United Spurs watch along or the Everton Newcastle one, but trust me, chat, this will be the game of the night. I'm anticipating both teams to very much go hammer and tongs, in all honesty. Especially when you back a team against the wall, as we've seen with Southampton and obviously Bournemouth over the recent seasons. They usually perform. And I think I've seen enough of Southampton against Arsenal. If they play like that, I think there'll be too much for Bournemouth this evening. Yes. No worries, Henry. All good. All good. All good. Well said. Mark's gone with a Southampton win all the way. I hope so, Jack. Yeah. Keep us updated as well, chat, if you are watching the other games. Obviously, we'll all have eyes anyway on the other games this evening. And we'll update you as we go throughout this evening. But Gary O'Neill, there's a lot of tension in and around Bournemouth at the minute. Seems potentially him getting the sack. And we are underway here, chat. Bournemouth from left to right, playing in the all black kit. And Southampton from right to left. Sorry there, chat. I was just trying to look for my charger. I couldn't find it. It's alright. Camera won't shut off. Oh yeah. Big up there, Ravens. How are we, mate? Brian's gone with 3-1 to Bournemouth. That would be a massive 3 points for Bournemouth. But the games are quickly running out for all the teams down there in the bottom, chat. Obviously, we're all anticipating Newcastle to get a result against the Ev. But as we've seen last season, Everton did get a result, courtesy of that just stop oil fella. It was about like, what, 7 minutes added on last season in that game, and I think Iwobi scored in extra time, didn't he? But yeah, why not? Why United got a later starter? Not too sure, Mark. I'm guessing it will be due to obviously the popularity of the game, really, giving a lot more people the opportunity to get back in time from work. Big up there, Jamie. Hope you're well, mate. Tell you what, lovely tackle by Lavia there. Elianusi. Armstrong. Looks like he's playing left mid this evening. Armstrong breaking into the penalty area. Couldn't quite get his footing sorted, the Scottish forward. But I tell you what, if Southampton do go down, chat, Lavia. Walcott. He's cut in. Great save. But an excellent move down that right-hand channel from Southampton. Theo Walcott, very similar to the goal in which we did see against Arsenal last week. But not too clean of a strike from Theo. Fortunately enough for Bournemouth, McCarthy was there down low to very much collect it with quite a lot of ease, really. Solanke done really well here. Big Dom down the left-hand side. Now promising run. That's surely got to be a... Referee said no. Dom Solanke went down under not a lot of contact, in all honesty. Thought that was a foul, in my honest opinion. Excellent run by Solanke down that left channel. I hope not. And Brian's gone with big up Eamons. Eamons gone 2-2 in this game. As Shaq got money. Probably there, Mark. Ball in. Walker Peters. Was a promising ball, but it was Sensei that cleared it on the front post. Good tackle by Bednarek. Oh, good, Henry. Poor ball there. By James Ward-Prowse. Yeah, still no. In the Everton-Newcastle game. Evening, Hannah. Hope you had a good day. I know quite a lot of you probably will be watching the other games this evening, so you can all fill us in, chat, like you've all done excellently yesterday. But how's your day been, Hannah, and chat? What have you all been up to? I've been in uni today, so just getting the last bits of my dissertation done. Big up Gordon. Not quite right. Oh! Tell you what, McCarthy in the Southampton goal. Just about slipped there. But no, it will be dangerous, Gordon, really, for Everton if they were to go down anyway. I think they'd struggle to come back into the Premier League. Cheers, Hannah. More or less halfway through, but I'm trying to aim to get it done by Monday. So it's boxed off, really, and then if I need to change anything, I can do. Wait a minute, chat. 6 minutes in. Best opportunity for Southampton this evening has fell to the ex-Arsenal man Theo Walcott with a very weak and tame effort as he burst into the penalty area. Really should have done a lot better. Tavernier now down that right-hand side for Bournemouth. He's done an excellent ball there. Walker-Peters here. Walker-Peters is out of position. Stewart-Billing. Bournemouth have still got it here. It's fell for them. Away by James Ward-Prowse. But it was a lovely, lovely little ball there by Tavernier. It was an excellent switch. It was Trent-esque. But Ryan Christie couldn't quite bring that down inside the penalty area. Unfortunately enough for Southampton, young Scotsman couldn't bring it down. Oh, bloody hell, lad. There's always one. Yeah, it would be, Hannah. It would be. Laviette. Breakaway now. Oh, to 2v1 for Bournemouth. Great opportunity here for Tavernier. Tavernier breaking into the penalty area. Good, excellent recovery there by James Ward-Prowse. Ah, it's not too bad there, Henry. Happy days. Oh, I'll just move that anyway. Yes, Max. Keep an eye on that if you can, lads. No, they don't, Mark. Newcastle were excellent against Tottenham, but I think everyone's excellent against Tottenham, in all honesty. Big up, Tom, lad. How are we, fella? Tavernier there. Done really well. So I've done a bit there. Yeah, he's done well there, Tavernier. Just about got a throw in down that right hand side. But yeah. Spurs are a shambles. Hannah, have United scored already? Oh no, it's an 8 PM kickoff, isn't it? Yeah, they are. Ridiculous, in all honesty. Oh, sorry there, Chas. I'll just move that up a bit. Bit concerning here for Bournemouth. Christie's down. Yeah, looks like it might be a potential substitution early on here. Not ideal. Yeah, Mark. What games are on? I know obviously our game against Spurs, but I know, is it Everton Leicester? That's still, again, another 6 points of that, in all honesty, mate, isn't it? Yeah, it's a stoppage and play here, chat. It's an injury for Christie, by the looks of it. Gary O'Neill. How you doing, Tom? How's your day been, mate? Um, yeah. Is this called the South Coast Derby or something? I think you might be correct there, Eamond. Obviously, it's not quite Southampton versus Portsmouth, is it? But not that far off. There's certainly quite a lot of needle between the two clubs. Jamie, I think we need United to win today. Right, see. I don't know though, Jay. And chat. We've Pero Armstrong. He's cutting. Armstrong, great save by Neto with the front post. That should be 1-0. Southampton. In all honesty, ball fell to Armstrong. Need to be putting that in the back of the net, but it was a good save by Neto. But tell you what. Oh, great save. Corner for Southampton. James Ward-Prowse. Walcott. Wayward effort, that. Yeah, not a derby, yeah. Southampton Portsmouth, that's a derby. Yeah, welcome chat. If there's any Bournemouth or obviously Southampton fans, let us know your thoughts on tonight's game. Really had expectations in terms of going into the back end of this season. A win for Bournemouth tonight would more or less see them, obviously not mathematically safe, of course. A lot can still happen, but you look, the team's down there. Forest last night pulling off probably one of the surprises of the last couple of months, in all honesty. Brighton have been absolutely flying. But their backs were against the wall last night. Forest, and they delivered. Especially at home, you need to start winning your games. Same with Everton tonight. Even though Everton I think they have got the worst home record in the Premier League, and that's a reason to why they are down there. Big up, Darren. Hope you had a good day, mate. Got to see a couple of new faces in the chat. But yeah, 3 teams gotta go, and there's no chance they're not one of them. Bournemouth versus Leeds. But yeah, big up, Darren. Go down. Pompey go up next season. Can see the proper derby coming back. Yeah. I do miss Portsmouth. They are a massive club. Especially in League One when Pompey were down there. Still getting such a big attendance, as you would expect, with a team the size of them. I remember the days when Ronaldinho rocked up at Pompey's ground in Europe. That was a bit of a mad one. Ball in, cleared by Southampton. Bednarak. Done really well there, Phil. So then we have foul, referees. Free kick here in a dangerous position for Bournemouth. Yeah, big up, Darren. I live next to Fratton Park in Skullcrack. Tell you what, yeah. Redknapp at Pompey. Those were the days. I love Redknapp as a manager. Can't believe he actually didn't get... Chat, what are we saying? Do we reckon Redknapp should have at least got an opportunity in managing England? Would have been interesting if he did. I think... Now that free kick's gone a bit too wide there. Ball in, cleared. Brighton had an FA Cup hangover. Yeah, they have done, but especially playing extra time last night. I think when we was watching the highlights, and pretty sure I know a couple of you did watch that game as well. The tiredness did creep in. Because you could see even on like the couple of highlights, especially the beginning of the first half, for Forest, they were just so much more, had so much more energy. And James Ward-Prowse, he's read that. Tell you what, Bournemouth have early stages here, chat. Gone very direct, but it's working. It's working there. It's more or less textbook. It's really troubling Southampton. Solanke's through on goal here. The flag, you need to square it. Oh, that's 1-0. Oh, it's been this. It's in the back of the net anyway, but with you never know. I tell you what, the ball trickled to the edge of the penalty area, and Vina, he's put it in, but we'll find out if it was offside. Solanke just looked a tad offside. Tell you what, no, he's onside. It's going to be a goal, 1-0, but Bournemouth, chat. McCarthy's just, and that's, for me, that's not going to be getting disallowed, chat. Solanke's onside. Looks like the left back is going to be playing, but Bournemouth on. For me, that's not offside straight away. It's been disallowed. Well, I haven't even, apologies, chat. I haven't even seen the television pictures. Would help BT if it actually bloody showed them. Yeah, still no. Sorry there, chat. It was disallowed, but we'll find out with one of these pictures. That's got to be tight. And we're talking millimetres. Has to be. No, smoke bomb's gone off. V now will be very, very aggrieved there in terms. Let's have a little look at this. For me, that's onside, but I suppose the technology, it's correct. But we haven't seen a replay here, chat. Yeah, can't be any worse than England have now. Yeah, Mark. Suppose Big Sam's got the best win record of any manager, hasn't he? Did he manage one game? Sam Allardyce before he got done for like match fixing or whatever. Say what, good tackle there by Bednarek. Dom Solanke's remonstrating with the referee. Felt he was brought down a bit too quick there. Still no in the Everton game. Laviette's done so well. Armstrong, excellent first touch. Armstrong. Is that going to be a corner? It's going to be a corner. It was a great run by Armstrong. Off that left-hand side, but Rothwell kept up with him really, really good there. Forcing him much wide there. James Ward-Prowse into the middle. Cleared. I tell you what, there's going to be a potential counter-attack here for Bournemouth. Would have been... I'll tell you what, bloody hell, this is shocking weather, chat. Oh, God. Oh, it's off the bar. I tell you what, this is proper Sunday League weather, this. Absolutely. Breaking it with the rain. It's going to be a corner. Corner for Southampton now. Inward swing it. James Ward-Prowse. Ball in. Cleared. Tell you what, this was the best conditions to play footy in. Where it's absolutely pissing it down. Tell you what. Surely got to be a yellow card. I'll be very surprised if he's avoided a booking here. Elyounoussi really should be getting a yellow card, but Referee's kept his cards in his pocket so far. Oh, they were appealing for handball there on Stuart Billing, but didn't get reviewed. It was quite close to him there. Sam was tucked in. Would have been very harsh if that was given. But yeah, United should win. Solanke here, broke into the penalty area. Stuart Billing, 10 points to Wigan by the looks of that. Like blasted that out of the stadium. Played of his ability, he would have anticipated. But as I said in the early stages, it's all these long balls getting in behind the back line of Southampton. Yeah, Brian, you could slide tackle from 10 yards. It's even when you shoot shots as well. If you have a crack from a good 25, 30 yards in these conditions, it just skips off the turf. I'll tell you what, it's a big injury for Lavia. If he's forced to be coming off, that would definitely make their season a lot more difficult than it is. Well, yeah, still 0-0 in the other games. Chat, keep us updated. How come is that kickoff being delayed, chat, the United Tottenham game? Or what's the rationale behind that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Brian, he was their top goal scorer in the Championship last season, wasn't he? He always provides such a big threat. Oh no, Dom Solanke was their highest goal scorer, but he was like the second one. Always tell you what, Brighton Everton on Monday. Big game as well. What we'd say in that chat. You'd anticipate Brighton to win that quite emphatically, but big up Niall, hope you're well, mate. Big up Panov, big up Tom. Nice one there, Mark. Make sure you head over to Niall's the upper tier channel, drop a subscribe, show your love, chat. Sorry there, chat. It was a great opportunity for Southampton down the left. But it's been Tom Solanke now going forward. Tell you what, Southampton really struggling so far to just keep tabs on Dom Solanke. Solanke! Break, little what? Oh, that should be way up hitting the target there, Solanke. Good combination play just inside the penalty area. Dom Solanke and Christie, but tell you what, chat, if you're a better man, Dom Solanke is absolutely terrorising Southampton at the minute. It's going to be any moment he's going to score. It's looked the most likely to get a goal tonight. How would Everton getting on, Tom, in that game? Yeah, so I was going to say, Mike, that's what I thought. Big up there, Panov. Hope you're well, matey. We've had a good day. Appreciate you all tuning in. you haven't already done so, make sure you do drop a like on the video. Massively helps out the algorithm. Especially when... Oh, God, yeah, I was going to say, he's a good 5 yards offside there. Oh, yeah, it's the Lino that elbowed Robbo. Sensei. Back to Metham. Yeah. Bloody hell, Tom. He's playing well by the sounds of it, as you said. Newcastle have no flow. That's promising for us, chat. But Everton really need to capitalise on that pressure. Diagonal ball there. Christie. Can he keep that in? He's done really well here. Needs a bit of support down that left channel. It's Robert. It's mad that Niall, innit? 4 goals. We were looking at that with our mate Tom in chat. It's crazy. And all the Everton fans I know, well, me mates and that, they've been saying for like the last 2 years they need to get rid of not Dom Solanke, Calvert-Lewin. They should have got rid of him when Arsenal were rumoured. Was it a couple of years ago? They were rumoured to be in for him. It was that period when he was playing well under Ancelotti for like 6 months. Should have really just cashed in on him there, in all honesty. Surprised Shea Adams on the bench here. Chat doesn't look at all pleased, in all honesty. That's 20-minute warm-up for Haaland. Yeah. Mark, I tell you what, Dom Solanke. He's playing well here, Mark. It's going to be a corner for South. Is it going to be a corner for Bournemouth? Yeah, it's going to be a corner for Bournemouth. Southampton, one of the worst defensive set-piece teams when they're defending. Oh, Solanke there, the back post. Should have really had a better touch there. Would have been free. Just evaded them. Oh, Alcaraz. Oh, Christie, sorry. Oh. Samir. Oh, 1-0 Newcastle, chat. Yeah, Matty Target with an assist. Callum Wilson. Yeah, 1-0 to Newcastle. Yeah, 5 goals and 9 assists this season for Solanke. I thought he'd scored more. True. Nice one there, Chas. Walcott's breaking into the penalty area. Need to find out the back post. It's poor by Walcott there, chat. He broke into the penalty area. He had quite a lot of space, but... And that is a poor ball by Lavia as well. Walcott needs to be getting that ball to the back stick. Even if it doesn't reach. I think it was Armstrong flying at the back stick. But Haaland ain't going anywhere. Yeah, he won't be. Who can actually see me? Just depends really there, Mark. City, of course, improve. What was the goal like, chat, for Newcastle? Was it a typical Callum Wilson goal? So good at just hanging around the penalty area. He only needs half a chance. McCarthy. Yeah, he did now. Looks like a foul off the ball there. Armstrong. Needs a bit of help here. Armstrong. Much better by Lavia. A lot more aggressive there. The championship is sailing to Campley. Melanie Mordocks. Big up there, Wigs. They are done, mate, aren't they? Could you imagine if Southampton get a result here tonight, chat? I'm pretty sure that they'll know the score for Everton this evening, both of these teams. Especially if it still stays 0-0 at half time. Even Wigs, over a good day, mate. It was a typical Wilson, Niall. Big up there, but I think we've all been impressed since Ollie Watkins has come back from the World Cup. I think him and Haaland have scored like the most goals. But tell you what, chats. What are we saying on Villa next season if they keep up this form? Just depends who they bring in the summer for me. Aston Villa. But with Unai Emery there at the club, I think they won't have any problems attracting any good players. I can definitely see Chukwueze as a ball lane. Such a corner. There was a foul in the build-up of this goal anyway. Southampton fans not at all happy. I tell you what, Bednarek was on the floor as well. Villa next year, Europa champions. Could you imagine that? That way they get in the Champions League. But they have got the master of the competition, haven't they? Real will have Endrick in 2 years anyway. Might not see Ireland. That's true there, but obviously he's the new prodigy coming out of Brazil, isn't he? Is he a striker, but obviously Benzema, I think he's close to agreeing a contract extension. So the group chat's going off. I think all of our group chats are going off seeing the Everton result. Everyone's absolutely getting it in the chat. Yeah, the point depends how loyal Villa's players are. Yeah. Yeah, he's in number 9. Big up there, Bry. Not seeing any of them really, so. But if Real Madrid thinks he's good enough, you'd probably listen to their scouts, wouldn't you? How much did Real get? How much did they get Vinny for all those years ago? Because they signed him, Courtois. It was someone else as well. They had a window where they signed 6 players. 3 of them didn't work. I think they had a very good window a couple of years ago. Yeah, it's an injury here for Southampton. Perud, number 15, is coming off. Maitland-Niles is coming on, so like for like, really. Seems like Maitland-Niles, not typically a full-back, but in the modern era of footy, We're seeing wing backs be former wingers, as we know. It's going to be a corner here for Bournemouth. Ball lane. Is that to be another corner? No, Lerma. Jefferson Lerma nearly getting to the end of that. Should have really have done better. Yeah, should have headed the front post. I know he was about 10 yards away, but zonal marking there. Abysmal. But yeah, big up there, Wiggs. €46 million. That's a steal. In all honesty, mate, isn't it? Easily worth 100, 120, probably even 50. Because he's only 22, isn't he? Is it 1-0? Sancho? Not what we want to hear, Niall. But it's inevitable, that one, it, mate. Spurs an absolute joke at the back. But you know what's going to happen when we play them on Sunday? Spurs are going to come to Anfield and get a point. It's like when you see that shocking record from Lampard, or like Chelsea, is the Lampard or Chelsea record. He's lost about 16, 18 games, Lampard, but he's drew 2 games. One of them was against us, and I think he's won one of those games as well. Like typical, man. The one draw that we have against Chelsea, that's mainly because Kante can be out for 2 years, then he hears Liverpool are playing against Chelsea, and he's like, oh, I'll play against them. That's the game of his life. Oh, yeah. No, definitely not, mate. It's more hope than expectation. Eddiev still getting absolutely battered, chat. Well, by all accounts, chat, you were saying that the Everton started the better of both of the sides. Yeah, Spurs ain't getting in Anfield. If Ryan Mason can take points off Klopp, we have major problems. Well, it's just been the story of our season as well, though, isn't it, chat? Main thing is we got Tottenham to come at Anfield. That's why I'll tell you what did he do in Southampton? Got away with that. There was about 4 Southampton attackers in and around. I think it was Bednarek there. Lavia. Oh, I'll tell you what, got away with that, Lavia. Seemed to have been brought down. Yeah. Let's have a quick look in terms of start 11 for them. Southampton going forward here. Oh, good defending there. Sensei, I think it was. Just about getting a touch on that. Collect a car now. He's been an absolute car crash of a signing, hasn't he, for Southampton, chat. But yet there was people in our fan base that were wanting to sign him. Kalata makes Sacco look like a half-decent centre-half. Hendrick is 60-70 million joining in 2024. Probably pocket change. I bet he turns out to be the new R9. The kid would be absolutely phenomenal. What's Lavia doing here in his own penalty area? He's getting away with that again, Southampton. If you're Gary O'Neill, you're just telling the Bournemouth players, just keep on getting in the face. Trying to be a bit more confident in the attacking areas. Just press a bit more and then you'll get a lot of joy. Spurs even have a worse defence than us. How do you rate Southampton manager up to Ralph Hasenhuttl? Bloody hell, Henry. For me, I would have kept Ralph Hasenhuttl, in all honesty, Henry and chat. I know he's not the best manager, but I think he could have got them out of the mire this season. Because you look at what the job Steve Cooper's done. I know they've not been winning games, but a win like last night can give not just the fans confidence, but first and foremost the players as well. Because we know how important like goals are for forwards as well, and getting in a good run, good scoring run, but I think Southampton have gone absolutely backwards with their like they had that new manager bounce against Chelsea, didn't they, chat? But at the end of the day, I think our under-19s could like beat Chelsea. Big up there, Ant. How are we, mate? Caletta. Yeah. Big up there, Mark. How are we, Ant? Far from it, Henry. Far from it. Far from it. Dean Saunders. I'm not too sure, Ant. Obviously, your best person to ask is probably Luke or Ricky. Son's looking for a free kick is everything we need, you know. Spurs. That's bad, that, Niall. That just shows, like, and obviously we done our watch along Newcastle against against Tottenham last week, didn't we? And Son, everyone talks about how poor their defence has been. It's been very disappointing this year as well. Make sure to head over to the Ants Leicester fan channel. Link is in the description. And if you're down for it, mate, me and Kev have got like some new Premier League show that we're going to be doing, not on this channel, but it's going to be on like the Kitmen. Oh, I tell you what. For me, that's a penalty. They've got away with that, Southampton. Maitland-Niles headed it into the ground in the penalty area. And for me, he's moved it slightly with his arm. But big up there, John. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you for tuning in. How have you been, John? Bloody hell, now. No way. That's thinking Wan-Bissaka was bullying Richarlison. I think we'd all pay to see that. Can't wait for the highlights of that game. Surprised Richarlison stayed on the pitch, in all honesty. Yeah. Fratton Park. Yeah, we were saying that at the top of the show. And I miss Fratton Park. Sadly, didn't that Portsmouth fan pass away a couple of years ago? I think I remember watching him on Gillette Soccer Saturday. Back on like the peak years of Soccer Saturday. And you'd always used to see him in the crowd when Cammy was doing the commentary on for the Bournemouth games. think he passed away, sadly. The fan for Portsmouth. Oh, good, John. Just been chocker-blocker with uni, mate. Nearly done. Yeah. Just a bit, John. Yeah. Let's have a little look on the update anyway. Let's have a little look at the statistics. Oh, yeah, they're getting absolutely walloped. Newcastle have had 63% possession, chat. Yeah, Newcastle have had 5 corners. The group chats I'm in with all my Everton mates as well. Everyone's giving it beans tonight. All the Liverpool lads in the group chats are all going, all you can hear is boo! Coming out with the telly. Yeah, now it's great news, mate. It was obviously sad what happened with Sean, and obviously there's a support from Liverpool, but Sean's strong. And it's really positive, that, mate. Really sad what happens. It should never have happened in the first place, but I'd say what, chat? It is half time. It's flashed over quite quickly. Is that the other game? Hold on a minute. I just switched over to the other game. Just at the minute. Oh, Calvert-Lewin's through here. Calvert-Lewin. 1-1. Calvert-Lewin's put the ball in the back of the net here. Trafford Ev. He'll be getting VAR'd. That's got to be close, that. Oh, yeah, he's a good... Oh, what? Yeah, he's a good... he's a good 5 yards off. Yeah, no, it's miles off. Oh. I tell you what, he might be on there, chat. Botman's playing him on. He's on there. This is going to be a goal. For me, that's onside. Botman's foot. Sorry, chat, I'm just tuning in. Everton have scored. It's been the original goal was disallowed, but for me, that's onside for Everton. That should be 1-1. Yeah. For me, that should be 1-1. I tell you what, they'd be absolutely robbed if this is disallowed. It's disallowed. Oh, he's just about off. Off by his shoulder. But yeah, especially when you're down there, chat, you need that to go. Sorry there, Bri. Yeah, it's been disallowed, chat, officially. Vars went, nah. But half time for the Ev Newcastle. Scores on the doors. The Ev are getting beat. Southampton, Bournemouth, the game we're watching, that's still 0-0. Alright, chat. Right, hang on, I'll try and get the scores up for yous on the other games. Do. There we go. We'll get the other scores on there. Do. But anyone's watching the other games tonight, I can move that. But let's me. Well, as you can see there, scores on the doors as it currently does stand. It is. There we go. There we go. But let's have a little look. Can we have a little look at the statistics? Actually, yeah, the Tottenham game's on. Forgot that was disallowed chat. We'll whack that on for half time. Because that kicked off a quarter past, didn't it? See if the Norwich scarves are out. It's such a bad angle. Yeah. I think he's off. Yeah, you're spot on there, John. You got it right. All clubs have different angles when it comes to offsides. It's wrong. They should all have the same angles. Yeah, it's a bit mad, that, Luke, isn't it? United are through here. Oh, yeah. Oh, where's the chat gone? Sorry there, chat. There we go. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's currently half time here, chat, so obviously we just switched over to the United Tottenham game at the minute. United do lead 1-0, we're just tuning in. Yes, he's to a Sancho goal. And he's got a corner here as well. Lindelof's forward. Pick up there, Daz. How are we, mate? Hope you've had a good day, matey. And thank you for tuning in. Ball in, cleared at the front post by Porro. But if you haven't already done so, chat, make sure you do drop a like on the stream. Massively helps out the channel. Just gets it out there anyway to everyone. Yeah, evening Daz, evening Mark. Our ladies play Saturday against Leicester. Should be a good game, that, Henry. Off the back of that good, emphatic win this week against Brighton. For the ladies, big result for them. They can only put cameras where they have space. Every ground would have identical camera angles. Oh, big save by Foster there. By Forster, sorry. Corner for United. Yeah, Everton's stats are quite unreal. So we'll have a little look here, chat, in terms of the fixtures. In terms of next week's games. What are we saying? In terms of match week 34. Are we anticipating any results? So you got Brighton Wolves, United at home against Aston Villa. I'll tell you what, I'm going to say Villa are winning United there. Oh, Casemiro's through the back post here. Casemiro's offside. Fair enough. Yep. It's an offside there by a ref. So you got Brentford at home against Forest. You'd say Brentford would win that, but it wouldn't put it past Forest to do something special. City are winning for it. Fulham, easy. Leeds, Bournemouth, bloody hell, that's a big one for Leeds. Probably one of the only last winnable games, would you say, chat? But yeah, big up Henry. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, Sundays. Let's have a little look, gander at Sunday's games. Obviously, you got bloody hell, yeah. Well, the Monday game. The Monday game, the 1st of May. Leicester versus Everton, 6-pointer. Obviously, for the Sunday games, you got Newcastle, Southampton, Liverpool, Tottenham. Bournemouth, Leeds. It's a big game anyway. And on Tuesday, Chelsea, Arsenal as well. Bloody hell. Then we play at home against Fulham midweek. Yeah. Big up there, Mundra. Thank you for tuning in, mates. Yeah, there's a couple of cracking fixtures next week anyway. Richarlison. Oh, that's poor by Richarlison. Needs to be at least shooting there. Luke Shaw's covered that angle. It was a poor effort by Richarlison. If he's not going to shoot, he needs to get that ball. Porro is free at the back stick for United, for Tottenham there. A lot of double game weeks in 34. City, Liverpool, Brighton, and United, plus a couple of others. Yeah, true there, mate. True. Oh, great save by De Gea. I tell you what, typical David De Gea save there. Oof. Pick up there, Monday. Lots of double game weeks. Yeah, definitely miss. Man United on a counter attack now. Eriksen to Sancho. Spurs fans not happy at the minute. Oh yeah, let us know. Keep on getting your comments in, everyone. Why is Son still talking? I feel like that's the thing, Mark. I thought Son was a lot more younger. But he's 29 now, really. It's not like he can pack up and go to a bigger club, in all honesty. I think it wouldn't surprise me if he signs a new contract at Tottenham, finishes his career there. Oh, yeah. Have Spurs fans ever been happy except when they go karting? It's mad how Audi didn't reinvest that money. Spot on. Alright. Very close to the second half here, chat. Oh yeah. Big half. For Bournemouth, big half. But of course, Southampton. We'll have a quick look at Southampton's fixtures there, chat. Corner there for Tottenham. There we go. A quick look at Southampton's fixtures there, chat. As we can see, hopefully that's changed. So Southampton's last fixtures, as you can see, they've got Newcastle away, Forest away, Southampton at home, Brighton, and then you've got Liverpool final game of the season. So they really need to be winning here tonight. Yeah, chance. So we're only 32 minutes in on that game. I'll be very close to being underway again. Jack, is there any news on Bobby? Not at the minute, mate. Not at the minute. I'm disappointed, mate. Obviously, it's sad really to see Bobby. I think we all wanted one last hurrah, really. Obviously, a couple of C seniors as well, but it's probably understandable, the right time really to see him leave. Yeah, big up there, Zaz. Chelsea was signed, son. Yeah. He's an absolute joke, him, Todd Bowley. There will definitely be like dissertations done in the next 20 years about how he absolutely destroyed Chelsea Football Club. James Ward-Prowse off. Lianka one. Tell you what, Southampton's main man, he's off. Yeah, sad news about Jerry Springer. Obviously, RIP. As Niall said. Mr. Clickbait before it was a thing. Yeah. You look at some of the shows that did get broadcast, absolutely crazy. You do wonder how they got actually. And we are underway for the second half here, chat. And if you're just tuning in, James Ward-Prowse has come off at half time. You tell you what, if that's an injury to James he'd surely not be able to see Southampton survive this season. Big up there, Z. Oh yeah, James Ward-Prowse has gone off due to an illness, or by the sounds of it, not feeling the best. So that's a massive miss. Tavernier. Ball to the back stick. Yeah, big up, Maisie. Hope you're well. But yeah, are you live with us soon? Big up there, chat. How's your day been, Maisie? As well. Yes, to say, man. Armstrong. Oh, just got away with that. Tell you what, Bournemouth living life on the edge. Sensei's just let that ball drop over his shoulder. Unfortunately enough for Bournemouth, Armstrong couldn't capitalise on that defensive error. Yeah, big up Maisie. Make sure you head over to subscribe to Maisie's channel. Did you do a watch along for the Barcelona-Chelsea game, Maisie? Obviously the second leg, who won that? Because last time I checked, it was 1-1 in the second leg. Did Chelsea manage to get a second goal to take to extra time, or? I was watching it before we come on air tonight, but didn't manage to finish the whole game. Obviously, Sam Kerr got a goal, didn't she? Nah, always welcome. Money. My money, if it was a better man, I'd be putting my money on Bournemouth, mate. I think the injury to James Ward-Prowse, if you're just tuning in, chat, he's come off with an illness. Obviously, Southampton's top goal scorer this season. Top assister. But Bournemouth, my money would be on Bournemouth and probably Solanke to get a winner. Oh, bloody hell, money. Please do bet responsibly. Ball over the top. Yeah, big up there. Yeah, mate, it's Bournemouth have had the better chances, really. Apart from the opening stages of the first half. Walcott did have a very similar position in which he did find himself against Arsenal, but yeah, Bournemouth have been just edged it, really. And you'd anticipate Bournemouth to have much of the ball now, considering that the talisman of Southampton has come off. There will be space. Tavernier's been quite impressive, so is Richie. Yeah, it does. Probably be... What time are we on tomorrow? I'll try and get it out for 6. Does, if I can. Bournemouth breaking forward here. Tavernier! And it's 1-0. I told you, chat, put your money on Bournemouth. Big goal for Bournemouth, 1-0. And it's been the main man this evening, Tavernier. Fully do deserve that, Tavernier. And Bournemouth controlled the first 5 minutes in the second half, and it's been all Bournemouth, and they capitalised on that. Just persistent, continuous attack after attack after attack. And Kaleta, that shocking defending. You don't show Tavernier onto his stronger foot, sorry. You've got to surely force him out there on his weaker foot. Force him down the byline. But what does he do, Kaleta? Welcomes him in to the centre of the goal. And Tavernier's found the bottom corner. Yeah, Mark. He's a baller, but he's out injured. So there we go. There we go. It'll be interesting to see if Southampton do react now. Is it going to be yeah, it's going to be a foul in the direction of Bournemouth. Excellent spot there. Alcaraz. Oh, that's shocking. That is... Surprised he hasn't been booked. Well, he should be booked for simulation there. Yeah. So, that goal for Bournemouth puts them on 36 points. 7 points ahead of Leicester. It's a big result, as we said at the top of the show. A win for Bournemouth would not mathematically rule them out of, obviously, the relegation scrap, but it more or less put one foot in the Premier League for next season. Especially if Newcastle do the business against Everton. They're currently... Is it still 1-0 to Newcastle, chat? I'm guessing it is, because you would have said. Who's SJP? Right. Tell you what an excellent opportunity here. Stuart Billing. Tom Solanke. He went down. Tavernier. Christie. To shoulder there. Southampton breaking now in a counter-attack. Yeah, Southampton, sadly, aren't going to be winning here tonight. Since James Ward-Prowse has come off, there's no idea, in all honesty. Every single time Southampton go forward, they've got no idea. Why is Adams not on here, chat? But yeah. Jack, do you go on your show tomorrow night? I mean, the Spurs one. No, it's just going to be me, Daz. As I said, I'm sorting out the software, really, in all honesty, mate, and chat. I'm just playing around with a bit of software at the minute. So once I sort the technical aspect from getting guests on, then we'll be laughing. Then I have to do a couple of test streams in the next couple of weeks. No, Sex and the City. Do you watch that, but I bet you do. Scouse actress acts in that, doesn't she? Might sound strange to people, but I'm genuinely concerned about Everton being relegated. I know we all joke about it there, Rob, but as I said at the top of the show, mate, if they're down, they are done. Like, from a financial aspect and point of view, like, the financials are shocking. Bournemouth are breaking through here. Christie needs to be releasing Billing there. He's tried to go solo all the way. Stuart Billing. Tavernier, ball into the penalty area. Billing! Oh, it's going to be a corner. Bournemouth knocking on the door for the second here, chat. Southampton all at sea. Bournemouth are playing like prime Barcelona on the edge of the penalty area. Little ticky-tacker. Give and go. Goal United 2-0. Big goal for United. Yeah. I'll tell you what, chat. I'm going to be fuming. I think we all will if Spurs somehow get a point at Anfield on Sunday. Maisie will be happy as well, won't you? But yeah, everyone should be getting 3 points when they go to Spurs. They're an absolute shambles at the back. Shambles at the board level as well. Bournemouth really stepped up the intensity the last 5 minutes. Tavernier to Dom Solanke. Give and go. Oh, I'll tell you what, Kaleta had to make that up. Something a yellow card for Dom Solanke. Fair play to the referee. He's kept his cards in his pocket. Chat, what's it looking like in the... Oh, perfect time to score for United as well. Rashford just before half-time. Big goal. That would move... Yeah, that would move... Yeah, it'd move Newcastle 9 points ahead. They're getting top 4, chap. They're Man United. Unless Everton do something stupid and manage to get a point, but it'll be probably 2-0 to Newcastle very soon. But yeah, I was going to say, Rob, to you, in relation to that, mate, I know we might all joke about it as being Liverpool fans, mate, but you know me, I've got quite a lot of Everton mates, and they're just so down at the minute. We know how important football is to everyone, really, regardless of whatever club you do support. It's the one thing everyone does look forward to at the weekend. And Everton, from a board level, similar with Tottenham, they ran by an absolute low bunch of muppets. And especially the debt Everton are currently in, and especially adding on with, like, I don't know how it's working out with the new stadium, whoever's paying off that debt of the stadium or whatnot. But it's not the right time to be opening a stadium. It would have been 5-10 years ago when Everton were, like, doing well under Moyes, but just got to be really careful. Oh, they're appealing for handball here. Bednarek, they're appealing for handball on Bednarek. It's of course going to be getting checked by VAR. Let's have a little look at this. Christie. Oh, I tell you what, chat. They've got away with that, Southampton. That ball is going on towards... It's going towards goal anyway, for me. It's changed the trajectory of it. Yes, it would have been harsh, but that shot's going on target, or it's going towards the goal. So it's a corner for Bournemouth, cleared by Bednarek. Oh, Vignette couldn't quite steer that on target. Behave, Mark. Behave. I have never watched an episode of Love Island, and even if someone offered me £1 million, no. It's just so fake. Like, it's so fake, mate. It's just such a false sense of reality in terms of life. If they put, like, middle-aged people or people with, like, disabilities or, like, proper representation of just general life, not everyone, like, not everyone looks that good looking in real life. If they did, it'd be like the Barbie movie or something. It's like, no. I'd much rather watch paint dry or probably watch highlights of Everton than watch that. Big up there, mate. You think Southampton can make the comeback? Jones, sadly not, mate. It's been all Bournemouth. Second half, especially as I said, top at half time, 5 minutes in, James Ward-Prowse did get taken off due to an illness. But yeah, no, it's all waves of attack are Bournemouth, and I did say before, Bournemouth did score. I anticipated them to score, and they did. Once but Adams has come on for Southampton. Probably potentially go a bit more direct with the number 10 for the Saints, but big up there, Andrew. Yeah, lads, on my new phone, my old phone screen is broken. I haven't smashed it, just turned back on. Also, did you get my message? Also, my bro is a bloke and he already said they are going down. No, we haven't seen your message, Andrew. I'll get back to that, mate. Apologies. I don't tend to check my phone when I'm live. Yeah, I'll reply to you, mate. Hope you had a good night, mate. Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, it's disappointing, really. Is it still 1-0 to Newcastle, chat? But yeah, never seen it either, but definitely... Brian, no, you You couldn't even give me 10p. I wouldn't watch a second of it. So fake. And especially working in media, as I do, in terms of like getting degrees. A degree in film studies and television. It's everything is so scripted. You'd be very surprised by all the social media content, like even videos and everything. Everything nowadays, it's all scripted for the camera. Ball to the back stick. Oh, shocking effort there by Coletta. Ridiculous. So that just sums up Southampton's season there. Coletta, it's good build-up play originally from Southampton. All he had to do was get his foot on the ball, keep hold of possession, and find a Southampton man. What does he do to centre half? Gets it, blasts it into the stand. Brian, I didn't like it before kick-off, and that 2-0 prediction is looking even worse. But hang on, what? I meant it the other way there, but yeah, you know me. You know me, Brian, too long. But yeah, big up there, Rob. Big up there, Jonas. Hope you had a good day, mate. And as Rob said, it's bad for the city. Yeah, I'd agree, mate. And plus, I have a lot of Evertonian family members, like we all do. They just want to stay in the league, and they've been so mismanaged. That's very. Well, I think every Liverpool fan, like, especially if you live in Liverpool, it's so split. Like, I'm like that, mate. Got a lot of mates that are Everton fans. That's why I keep on looking at my phone chats, because I'm going to just see messages getting put in their group chats from all the Liverpool and Everton fans, like all be close mates. They're all going at it. All friendly banter, like, but but yeah. No, Mark. A couple of my cousins, my close cousins anyway. But no one in my family, all Reds, as I'd expect. Yeah. Yeah, big up there, Darren. Darren, who do you support, mate? I say, appreciate you tuning in tonight, mate. Hope you enjoyed it. Sounds like you have, especially with Bournemouth winning 1-0. Adam, yes. They are done, Southampton, after tonight. I know they're currently sat at the bottom of the table prior to this game, but I expected a bit more, but finished. Especially, obviously, as soon as James Ward-Prowse comes off at half-time, all their creativity just gone. 2 successful teams in Liverpool, and that should all you want as well. Best thing tonight is get to play. Big up there, Andrew. Oh yeah, big nice one there, Darren. Is that going to be a penalty? I tell you what, the ref bottled that. That's a penalty. That should be a penalty. Should have been a penalty to Bournemouth there, but referees waved it away. Adams, Armstrong, Elianusi. Get up. He needs to be getting carded there. Alcaraz, that's embarrassing. He should have been getting booked for 2 dives. Yeah, Darren, how are you getting on, mate? I think you're getting promoted, aren't you? I think you are getting promoted. Let's check the... I know you were top of the... top of League One. Oh no, he's a close... Oh no, bloody hell. When I checked this season, you were close to a promotion, weren't you, mate? But... yes, just... how many games have we got left in the League One? 2 or 3? Oh, yeah. Yes, we'll be back soon, mate. I know it. Club like yours. The history and the amazing fan bases we've got. Sounds very surprised. Just check the table there. Derby in the promotion spots. Bit mad. Yeah. Nah, it's at it. Yeah. Here's to be sound, mate. You will get back into the promised land. As I was saying, I love Soccer Saturday. Chris Kamara, Pompey. It was a tradition, really. On the bet, certainly up there with one of the best atmospheres in England as well. When your ground's going, proper spot on. David Nugent and the boys. Remember when Cranshire used to play for you as well? Under Harry Redknapp. Peter Crouch as well. Crouchy playing for Pompey. Canu back in the day as well. Well, bringing back memories. Yeah, they're so bad, Chaz. Southampton. Yeah, Adams remonstrating there with the referee. But 22 minutes for Southampton to save their season. How's the Everton game going on, chat? Is it 2-0 Newcastle? Oh, let's have a little look. Still 1-0. Yeah. Newcastle. Still getting absolutely battered still, on the sounds of it. How long do you give Everton before they come back up, Jack? I'd say, as I said at the top of the show, it could get dangerous because you look at a club like Sunderland and like they got relegated then. I don't know if they got relegated the season after as well. Like even look at a club the size of Portsmouth as well. No club is ever too big to go down. And it's the sad reality of like, that's why there needs to be a lot more legislation, really, in terms of protecting everyone's club, in all honesty, because anyone can walk in and own one of these big historic clubs and absolutely decimate them financially, which is sad, because every football club up and down England, it's more or less, it is a religion to all of us. Like, you go to the grounds, home or away or whatnot, and it's special, regardless of whatever club you do support. Such a tradition, as we know, in England. Whether that be Conference League football or League 1, League 2 team. There's nothing like it. But it needs to be better legislation, really, because some of these owners just haven't got a Scooby-Doo. Yeah, big up there, Planet Radio. Vamos, Bournemouth. Go ahead, son. Pretty sure. Obviously, Darren, big up Darren in the chat as well. A lot of happy Portsmouth fans this evening. Obviously, the fierce rivalry. Lianco here. Niles. Say what, chat? Do you anticipate? I'll behave, Maitland Niles. That's good defending there. I tell you what, chat. What a job Gary O'Neill has done in the in terms of Bournemouth, especially beating us last couple of weeks ago. Anyway, the most Liverpool thing. Beat United 7-0 and then get beat by Bournemouth. But I made up for that, me mate Chris, and obviously me Bournemouth mates. But fully do deserve this 1-0 win. If it is to stay like that. Big up there, Dannon. If they don't do it immediately, from Rob, Mark, that's so worrying. Look at Pompey. Darren. They won the FA Cup. Well, FA Cup winners as well in 2008. Yeah, but at the end of the day, Rob and chat, football is all about winning anyway. But it's, of course, you've got to be sensible in terms of winning as a football club. Not spending above your means, really. But I tell you what, pretty sure Darren and all the Pompey fans would loved that moment, of course. Winning the FA Cup. Especially when you see it, a small side like Manchester City now winning trophies. That's a joke, if there's any City fans watching. Big up, Silver. 1-5. Yeah. There's still still 17 minutes left, mate. Alcaraz has been shocking tonight. Should have been done for booking. Done for diving, really. One of. Westbrook. Brzezinski. Yeah, big up there, chat. I can just envision. Remember, well, Glenn Johnson used to play for Portsmouth as well. Did he play for Portsmouth before he signed for Liverpool? Or did we sign him? Yeah, I think we signed. We'll see before he got his move. Or was that early on in his career? Christie, ball in. Just hit over there. Sorry, what? Christie's had a very good game here, chat, down that left-hand side. Always been a pest for Southampton. 2-0 Everton, chat. Oh, compounding on the absolute misery. But what a goal that is for Newcastle. Big goal in their hopes for Champions League football. Sulemana coming on. Coming on. 2-0. Yeah, big up there, chance. Yeah, nice one for that, Mark. Bournemouth going forwards. Can they finish this, kill this game off here? Looks like Tavernier's pulled his hamstring, chat. Let's me a card for one of the Southampton players. Who's got the ball in there? Come on, BT, sort it out. Yeah, Tavernier's down here. Yeah, he's done his hamstring. Judging from his reaction there, chat, it looks like he knows it might be a bad one here. Be disappointing because he's been their man of the match for me tonight, chat. Him and Dom Solanke have been exceptional. Oh yeah, it was Jefferson Lerma that did get that yellow card, chat. Leicester Everton is absolutely massive. It is there, Luke. It's going to be a mad game, that. Yeah, tell you what, Tavernier, this isn't a 3-4 week job for this hamstring, chat. So it might be a season ending, which is disappointing, really. Obviously, ex-Middlesbrough wide man. Obviously, was it take deflection? I didn't even see that. That's... Oh, yeah. Chat, has that goal's gone down for Tavernier? Didn't check it before, but I'm guessing it is anyway. But yeah, United 2-0, chat. Oh, it's 3-0 Everton, I think. Yeah. Oh. That could get absolutely toxic now, chat. I can just imagine. Goodison. With both Newcastle and Man United winning, I think Liverpool will probably secure 5th Europa League for this season. We have had it isn't the worst thing in the world. It's the thing, no. And the thing is, if we do finish 5th, chat, we go straight into... We're not playing any of these nonsense qualifiers. We're going straight in there in the group stage because that's what you want. Yeah, Tavernier's gone off there, chat. The substitution is a player that did come on in replace of him. Callum Wilson, 3-0. Chat, what's the atmosphere like? Was it a good goal? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. If the season was 5 games longer, Chelsea will be right in the relegation fight. Definitely there, Bright. It's mad, innit? Southampton noob. Far from it, lads. I don't think you've checked the channel name, matey. It's just a general Premier League watch along. Yeah, Darren, they are, mate. They are finished. But big up there. Big up there now. You would think people would actually check the channel name, wouldn't you? Because I highly doubt Southampton's ground is called Anfield. Oh! Nato nearly bottled it there. Newcastle will be 4th seeds in the Champions League spot. Oh, I'll tell you what. I don't think they'll really be bothered there, though, Luke. In all honesty. They'll just be happy for the experience. Obviously bringing it back to the Bobby days. But I tell you what though, Luke and chat, they deserve it. After all those years under Ashley, you know me, I've got a lot of very close Geordie mates. My mate Ryan. I love Newcastle as a city. Fantastic. Their people are amazing. A lot of love for Newcastle. They deserve it. And thing is, they are such a massive club. Like, their fan base, like St. James's. First time I went, I thought, oh, Newcastle, like, I didn't anticipate the ground to be fully in the city. I've seen nothing like it. But it's fully in the city centre. The ground, like, the first time I went, I was like, oh, it'd be like similar with Liverpool, but Newcastle is like fully in the ground. Like, you go from out of the ground to a proper night out straight away. It's such an amazing stadium anyway as well. Yeah, cracking goal. Was it a good goal, Hannah? Was it like a 25-yard banger? Goal of the season contender, potentially? Yeah, nearly 4. The build-up on that, they're being sensational this season. Yeah. Got to give Newcastle the plaudits and the flowers, haven't you? And fair play, they've done what Leicester couldn't do. Sorry, Ant, if you're still tuning in. But obviously, we've seen Leicester over the last couple of years when they were competing for top 4. Maitland-Niles going forwards. Cleared at the front post. 8 minutes left here, chat. Sensei. Obviously, the signing from, I think it was obviously Holland. I think it was Feyenoord they signed him from. The Argentinian centre half. In the window. Ooh. The Ev have scored. Comebacks on, chat. Who scored? Dwight McNeil. Bloody hell. Maitland-Niles. The third goal from was a banger, was it? Cleared away by Bournemouth. Walker Peters. I've seen a lot of shouts, especially this last week, chat, from a couple of years from the Liverpool lot. The potentially Maitland, you'd be happy having Maitland-Niles as a second backup right back. If they went down, it wouldn't cost a lot of money. How old's Maitland-Niles? Kyle Walker-Peters, sorry. Oh, it's 4-1, chat. There we go. It's the most Everton thing. They've just got into the game and then they concede. That's literally from the kickoff. So they've gone and scored and then conceded. Yeah, Jacob Murphy. Bloody hell. What are we saying? Well, that's ruined my fantasy football. But did you have it? I'm guessing you got Nick Pope or like a Newcastle back line. But yeah, it's poor there. Is it my stream was behind? Oh, sorry, Hannah. Oh, sorry for spoiling it. Isaac just ran past 4 players on the goal line. Is he bright? Tell you what. Wouldn't be too bad of a little bargain, that. I think Liverpool should be all over Lavia as well. It'd be interesting to see if, Lavia is what, 19 years old, chat? Should be all over that. It's going to be a corner for Southampton. Oh no, Kyle Walker-Peters, 26. I think he should, has he just changed? Yeah, he's 26, yeah. You'd get him for what, 10, 15 million, would you? It's going to be a foul for Southampton as well. It's going to be an excellent opportunity now for the Saints to whip this ball in. Got 5 minutes left on the clock. Is it gone? Sad, really. Shard and Trippier. Tell you what, chat. Liverpool should be all over Lavia. 19 years old. You do look in that team. It's not really got a lot of good players apart from Lavia and James Ward-Prowse. But even still, James Ward-Prowse is what, 28? If he was about 24, 23, I'd say we'd be all over that. But apart from set pieces, Lavia! Alcaraz! What an opportunity for Southampton. Ball back in. And Bournemouth need to push out here. He's got a high line. Time there. Better communication from Bournemouth there. Ball just keeps on coming at them at the minute. Adams. Ball out to Walker-Peters. Ball to the back post. Cleared. Alcaraz. Yeah, they are finished. Spurs have scored. Porro, have they? And Carves, if you can English, please, mate. Obviously. Please. Obviously, please, if you can put a... If you are putting messages in the chat, can you please put it in English, just so we can read out your comment, really. Yeah, so 2-1 Manchester United. Porro got the goal. That game was delayed as well, though, chat, wasn't it? Yeah, 4-1 to the Toonami. Adams! What a goal! It looks like it's going to be offside. For me, looked in an offside position there, but 1-1. Big goal for Southampton. It's come from absolutely nothing, really. Adams there. Oh. Up there, Mark. That'll be Southampton. Let's see if he's onside. Oh, for me, that's going to be tight. Initially, first glance, I thought he was in an offside position. Oh, it's going to be so tight. You never know with these VAR officials. Yeah, it was a 8:15 kickoff, wasn't it? Everton versus Plymouth next season. If Southampton... Let's have a little look. Oh. Yeah, he's offside. I tell you what, I should be a Premier League liner here. Yeah, I knew straight away. Offside. Yeah. There we go, chat. Wiggs, for some reason, I thought he said something about Alexa to, like, say, Alexa, what's the score or something in the Everton game? Or was it Alexa play Spirit of the Blues? But yeah, it was 4-1. Yeah, it's been disallowed there, chat. Get me a job in the Premier League officials. That's why I wasn't celebrating. Yeah. Yeah, Darren, he's offside, mate. As I said straight away. As soon as I seen it, he was offside, and it is. So Bournemouth still 1-0. Ball over the top. Comfortable there. 5 added minutes here, chat. Bournemouth need to switch on here. They've switched off the last 2-3 minutes. Southampton really didn't deserve that goal, but luckily enough for Bournemouth, it was offside and it was disallowed. But they need Dom Solanke. They need to just soak up a bit of pressure here. Just keep hold of possession for a good minute, 2. So what, Stuart Billing, can he get on the end of that? But Bournemouth have become far too relaxed here. Southampton going forward now, give and go. Walker-Peters now. Ball in. Cleared. Lavier. Oh. So we've got 5 minutes added on here, chat. We've played 1:30. Big up, Laser. Come on, Southampton. Let's get a goal back. Big up, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. Obviously, if there's any Southampton fans, any Bournemouth fans, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I know we're a Liverpool channel, but we do a lot of Premier League watch-alongs, a lot of European watch-alongs as well. But there's going to be a substitution here for Bournemouth. Soaking up a bit more of the pressure, but of course, this time we'll be getting added on. Keith Moore is coming on. It's going to be a triple substitution for Bournemouth at the minute. Laser. Well, Southampton have probably had the best spell in the last 5 minutes, mate. Obviously, with that disallowed goal, which was the correct call. But apart from the last 5 minute period, mate, it's been all Bournemouth. So Dom Solanke's off. Kiefer Moore coming on. It's a good substitution, really. You know what you're going to get from Kiefer Moore. Direct balls up the pitch, but what he's going to do is bring his team that 5-10 yards up the pitch. And back into centre halves. So there's probably still going to be at least a good 4 minutes added on still. Also with the substitutions and that. But for me, man of the match is going to be Tavernier, chat. Yeah, there we go. That's the right call by BT to give Tavernier man of the match. Looks like he's going to be the potential match winner. Yeah, big up there, Laser. Thank you very much for popping in, mate. Obviously, we've had Portsmouth fans, Southampton fans as well. Everyone's welcome on the channel. Oh, chance. Yeah, Darren, they are gone, mate. They are gone. We had a little look at their fixtures, didn't we, later? Well, before at half time. So, at the minute, looks like Southampton, well, they're down after tonight's game. They needed at least a win out of this game. Obviously, you've got Liverpool last game of the season, so I know we've been poor like this season, but yes. Is it 5-1, Wiggs? I was offside. Yeah, please keep it respectful, everyone. Ball forward, cleared. It's mad that Southampton, Liverpool. Southampton used to be the feeder club of Liverpool, didn't they? Getting Lallana, Virgil van Dijk, Nathaniel Klein. They were so... It all went downhill since they got rid of Pochettino for the Saints. Yeah, the relegation zone. We'll have a little look at our full-time chat as well. Was it a lovely goal for the Newcastle's fifth? Walker Peters, excellent defending there. Kelly, tell you what, old school tackle there by the centre half. It's a match-winning tackle, that. Walker Peters was running through that back line. Yeah, I was going to say, nice one, Mark. But yeah. Yeah, goal disallowed for the Newcastle game. Away. And that is full time. Bournemouth with a massive win. That, of course, keeps them 7 points away from Leicester, who were in 17th place. But what a win for Bournemouth. And what a massive performance by Gary O'Neill. Got it absolutely spot on, really. But yeah, big up there, Darren. As I said, mate, massive thank you for tuning in, matey. Oh. But yeah, let us know your thoughts on that game, everyone. But yeah, you're very welcome, mate. Massive thank you to everyone that has tuned in. We'll have a little look in terms of the other results tonight. Not done a head off straight away, but as Wick said, Everton have had some bright spells in this game, but nowhere near enough to keep them safe. We're going to have a little look. I'll try and get the table up at the minute. But yeah, we'll pop over to the Everton, to the Man United game whilst we're just having a little look at the. Yeah. So you what, Morpie should be sent off there. So we'll switch the United Tottenham game on, chat. Forest have got some tricky games, but they will survive just. Taffo there, Mark. In fairness, Everton can still stay up. This from Wiggs. They've got some huge results at the end of last season if they can get that fight going, but never know. Oh, Eric Dyer. That should be 2-0. I say how's he missed. It's Eric Dyer. But I'll get the league table up off the back of that result for Bournemouth. Is that Southampton? Yeah, that Southampton game's gone down. So we'll copy that chap here in 1 sec. Also, we just head over to this window. Yeah, full time there, Wiggs. Nice one for that, mate. Yeah, full time in that game. United going forward. Oh, great tackle by Skip there. So, at the minute, as you can see here, chat, we'll have a little look. So they were just statistics to come out of that game. Obviously, the shot conversion rate from both teams, only 2 shots apiece from Southampton, 2 shots from Bournemouth this evening. But when we go round to the table, chat, let's make that window a bit more smaller. Maybe one. But it's a corner here for United. But in terms of the relegation zone here, chat, just look at that. Good save by Forster. That's going to be another corner for United. But full time, obviously a massive 3 points. As you can see there, chat, I'll try and make that a bit bigger. Can I? Oh, sorry there, chat. But yeah, in terms of where that leaves Bournemouth, as you can see there in 14th, chat, that leaves them 7 points ahead of Leicester. So, yeah, chat, are we saying Bournemouth are safe now? And we know there's probably a couple of games still left to go, but that just gives them so much more confidence now. Even if Bournemouth did get, I'd say even Bournemouth only need a point now to survive, which is, if you look down there, a big win for Forest last night. Goodison was near empty by the 90th minute, to be expected, I guess. Yeah, it's disappointing, Hannah, from their point of view, but the games are running out thick and fast. Forest got some tricky games. Big up there, Mark. We'll have a little look at Forest. Right, so I got the... can we get the Forest games up? So we'll get the Forest. If it lets me. Come on. Yeah, get the Forest fixtures up. But yeah, in terms, as we can see here, chat, so Forest have got Brentford away. It's going to be a difficult game now. I know Brentford beat Chelsea last night, but anyone can beat Chelsea at this minute with Frank Lampard in charge. So as you can see there, with the fixtures for Forest. But yeah, chat. So yeah, a couple of very difficult results. Well, fixtures there, chat anyway. But, of course, man of the match for Tavernier in this game, everyone. We've got a watch-along tomorrow evening. Daz, if you're still in chat, I'll try my best to do the quiz, mate, but I think we might be as I said, got a couple of deadlines in uni, mate, but I'd love to do the quiz. I know you enjoy them, mate, but if I can, I'll keep it updated, Daz. If you're still in the chat, mate, keep an eye on the community tab. But if not, there will be a stream tomorrow night. Obviously, the games are coming thick and fast in the Premier League. So, what have we got? So the games in the Premier League tomorrow. I should really know. What game have I picked to stream tomorrow? So yeah, tomorrow's game. Oh, we haven't got a game. Oh yeah, we've got a little break. But yeah, you know what? We'll do the quiz for you tomorrow, Daz. Be a bit of fun. I'll get that sorted for you, mate. So obviously we got the stream on Sunday, Liverpool versus Tottenham. And then we got Leicester, Everton. We will be streaming that on the 1st of May. That'll be on Monday, I think it is. Yeah, on the Monday. And then on the Tuesday, the big one, Chelsea, Arsenal. We'll be streaming that as well. But it's been an absolutely fantastic stream tonight, everyone. Obviously, has there been any commiserations for any Sunderland fans? Not Sunderland, they're not even in the Premier League. Southampton fans, but a massive 3 points for Bournemouth. And big up there, Darren, as well. Couple of ball in, Harry Kane. Tell you what, Perisic battling for it, but I'll tell you what. Yeah, chat. We'll be live tomorrow for the quiz. Get that sorted anyway. But big up there, Andrew. But nah, thank you to every single one of you, chat. Shout out, Bri. As Wiggs said, how Frank Lampard has had 3 Premier League jobs, I never know. I wouldn't. Yeah, big up there, Wiggs. Oh, Kane. Oh, Kane. But yeah. But big up there, Hannah. Thank you for tuning in. Big up Mark. Big up Wiggs. Big up Bri. Big up Andrew. Enjoy. By the looks of it, Andrew, you've got a new game to play. The new Jedi Survivor. So if you're a Star Wars fan, looks like that's being released. So enjoy that, mate. I know you will. And big up Mark. Big up Darren as well. Best of luck for Pompey next season, mate. But if I do see it in the chat, appreciate for all the new subscribers as well this evening. It's been an absolutely fantastic live stream. But big up everyone that has got involved tonight. So we will have a quiz on the channel tomorrow, which should be good. Looking forward to doing that. Yeah, chat. Looking forward to that. We should have the Spurs build-up show as well out. I think that's going to be a pre-recorded show, everyone. But the quiz will be out at 8 or 9 p.m. tomorrow night, chat. So I'll keep you updated on that. But yeah, big up, chat. Big up night, everyone. Big up, everyone. I really do appreciate all the support. Big support, as always. So everyone, we've had a massive, probably one of my biggest streams that I've had in a while. So really do appreciate everyone's support. Absolute bloody legends. Even for the rival fans popping in, saying hello as well. And nice one to the mods as well. And big up Craig. Big up, mate. A massive 3 points for the Cherries, which keeps them 7 points. I think that's them safe. I'd be very surprised, but they ever finished. Southampton are finished. And it's all to play for that last relegation place in the Premier League. But a big 3 points for Bournemouth. But big up there, Craig, and all the Cherries. Enjoy that. Big 3 points, and we will see you. I anticipate in the Premier League next season. You've already got 1 foot in the Prem next year. But tonight, with that 3 points, probably puts 2 feet in the Premier League for next season. But everyone, Boardman fans, big up, mates. Every single one of you and everyone that has tuned in. If you are new around here, I know we're a Liverpool channel, but we do a lot of Premier League watch-alongs and a lot of European watch-alongs as well. And everyone's welcome. So everyone, have a lovely rest of your night. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great weekend. Especially if you're a Bournemouth fan, you'll be buzzing as well. But everyone, love you and leave yous, everyone. Have a lovely rest of your night, and a massive thank you once again for everyone tuning in. See you later.